Welcome back to Mandaram Nuwara video series. Today we are digging into the world of traditional tea manufacturing. Join us as we disclose the timeless process that continues to shape the way tea is made. Sri Lanka is known for its diverse range of teas, from strong and robust black teas to delicate green teas and fragrant herbal infusions. Let's enter the oldest operating tea factory in Sri Lanka. They warmly welcomed us. The process begins with the skilled tea pluckers, often women, who carefully select the topmost tender leaves and buds from the tea bushes. These leaves contain the finest flavors and aromas. For black tea, typically 2 or 3 leaves with a bud are picked, while for green tea, it's usually the bud with 1 small leaf, and for white tea, only the bud is picked. The freshly plucked leaves are spread out in a withering tray. This reduces their moisture content, making them flexible for rolling. Withering can take several hours, depending on the weather conditions. These are what we plucked. The withered leaves are passed through rolling machine. This process breaks down the cell walls, releasing the enzymes that initiate oxidation. The base of the roller is often made of ketul wood to absorb excess moisture and prevent leaf contamination from metal during rolling. The rotoven machine is used to break tea leaves into smaller particles. This is unique to the Sri Lankan tea manufacturing process. It is usually employed to create tea powder. Then the output goes to a roller breaker to separate the fiber particles, reducing them by about 40%. Then the tea powder is spread out on a tray for oxidation. This process, also known as fermentation, is crucial for black tea production. The leaves gradually darken as their enzymes interact with oxygen. This process typically takes about 2 hours. This step is crucial for developing the tea's flavor and color. The tea powder is then placed into this machine, where it passes through a belt and is dried at a temperature of 80 to 90 degrees Celsius within the oven. Fiber particles are separated by this machine. The machine consists of two drums with wool in the middle. Static electricity is generated when the drums start rolling, causing fiber particles to adhere to the drums and collect on top. Then the tea leaves are sorted by size and shape using sieves. They are typically sorted into three categories: BOP, BOPF, and tea dust. Tea dust is commonly used for making tea bags. Throughout the process, tea tasters and quality control experts sample the tea to ensure it meets the desired flavor, aroma, and appearance characteristics. The sorted and graded tea is then packed into tea boxes and stored before being sold. This is a newspaper article from August 1883 that reported the Kabargal estate tea fetching the highest price in a tea auction. The tea book that was used in those days to record the input and output of tea production is still present. This is a wood-fired drying oven that was used for the drying process in those days. In the old days, the tea factory was operated using water power, sourced from Kabaragala waterfall. This Pelton wheel turbine was used in that era. Please view the previous vlog to enjoy the stunning waterfall. During the time of low water level, this diesel engine was used to run the factory. I would like to thank the tea factory manager for explaining the process clearly. I hope I've successfully shared what we've learned with you. This traditional tea making process is an art that has been perfected over generations, contributing to Sri Lanka's reputation as one of the world's finest tea producers. And that's a wrap for the Mandaram Nuwara video series. We've seen the factory's remarkable transformation into a peaceful hotel, all while keeping its history alive. Thanks for joining. Drop a comment where you'd like us to explore next.